Lovable sounds.
All right. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me. My name's Tobias. Welcome to my first live stream in a long, long time. I just had tonight some time and I thought I'll try relaxing by making a relaxing beat. And if you're a music producer or at least a beat maker or somebody who's trying to make your own songs and beats, then you might find this very interesting. And if you just want to listen to relaxing music, then you're also very happy or very welcome to just join along. I'm coming to you from Norway, as you have seen in the little intro. My name is Tobias. I'm actually German, so I live here now, and I came here without much computer and music equipment. I have always loved making or playing music, and DJing a little bit too, but I never really learned music theory and everything that, like, music production was like complicated and hard. And I've tried Ableton Live, I've tried Logic, GarageBand, I've tried Reason and Cubase back in the day. I had a Yamaha hardware Groovebox in 2003 or so. And finally, and I've also tried Machine. You've seen some videos about that on my channel probably. And finally now, since about 2 years, I am using Serato Studio as my main DAW. So I'm telling you that because I find that I can't get into flow state if I'm using technology that's way too complicated. So Serato Studio is something that is really, really easy to use for me. I don't know why, but the software is quite simple and intuitive and in a really good way. So that's what I'll be using. And I don't know how many people are watching right now, but if you're watching live, you're completely welcome to leave a comment, because I don't see who is watching. I only see if you're commenting, so please comment, and I'll maybe even can put you on the screen or something. Let's see if I flip over here to Serato Studio. Here we go. So this is how Serato Studio looks. Obviously, I'm a little bit in the way here. I'll adjust that in a moment. And here we go. So also, let's see if I can show you that. Here we go. Now you can see down here I've got my controller. Right now you can see on the screen on the right side here I've got only one default drum kit. So that's not exactly lo-fi, that's just a nice 808. And yeah, I don't have this planned, so I'll just go ahead and just to save some time. I have some favorite drum kits that I usually have. So on my controller here, I can press the browse button, and then I can go up to drums, press again, and save deck presets. Let's try one of these. Oh, see, I haven't used that in a while, so I have to press a load. I haven't used that shortcut in a while. That's so funny. I thought it's either this or this load. Yep, now I added it up there. There should be a shortcut to replace the current one. Let's see if I can find that. Maybe it's this one then? No. Maybe it is shift load? Well, that doesn't do anything. Oh, that's funny. Well, anyway, let's delete that one. I think that's possible. And, well, I can just drag that in for now. Great. So the hardware, I don't know what happened here. It used to work fine. Let's celebrate that fail with a little drink here. Got some decaf coffee. out of some of my wife's art mugs. And just to show you that quickly, sorry for wasting a bit of time here in the beginning. Again, if you're watching, please leave a comment. You can see there's at least one person watching now. That's awesome. Thank you. Where are you from? Who's watching? If I go back to the camera here in full screen, you can see those paintings here behind me. That's my wife painting them. You can also print them on cups. So if you're interested in buying an awesome art cup or art mug, we sell them in my wife's Etsy shop. Just leave a comment and I can reply to you at the end of the stream. Anyway, that wasn't planned. Great. So I got the comments window up, so if somebody is commenting, I will see it. So now we should have the drum set here. And for whatever reason, I can't hear that. What has happened today? It's muted. That's strange. You know what? Never mind. Let's just use maybe TM LoFi 5. That should work. Oh, now I've changed that one around. That's funny. All right. If I take this one again as a new track, let's see if that works now. Yeah, here we go. So, if you're watching live, which one do you prefer? This one or this one? This one is so loud. Let's turn that down some. That's loud too. Let's turn that down. Here we go. Got a nice ride symbol here. That's quite loud too. Let's take down the volume even more. Here we go. That's very short. So, if you're watching live, now is your last chance to pick one of the drum sets. Just comment and let me know. This one I find is a bit too low now, isn't it? I think I'll use this one actually for now. Let's actually delete this one. Bye-bye. So you can see some things I can't do on the controller, like deleting a drum set, I can't. All right, and then we need some kind of audio sample or instrument or something. Usually I just try to make everything in MIDI, and I have all kind of plugins, but since this is Serato Studio, and one of the greatest strengths of Serato is obviously that you can use any sample and it pitches it and it time stretches it and it just all works together. So let's demonstrate that. Go into samples. Actually, that's a good idea. How do I open that one? Nope. Nope. There used to be a button how to open these little subfolders. Weird. Obviously, Serato doesn't have one dedicated hardware controller. They support almost all DJ controllers, and some few buttons they are changing from now and then, or even maybe removing. So I don't know. But here, let's see. The SP1200 swing could be interesting. Here we got a bass. Just taking down the volume a little bit. I usually like starting with some really nice, relaxing pad or key sound. Something like this. It's just instantly awesome. It's called Strongly Believe E-Piano Loop. There's a lot of left and right panning going on. I don't always like that. I've used that one before. If you're watching my Instagram videos, you'll definitely have heard that one before. And that's the last one of this. Okay, let's go maybe to... here are some pre-selected ones from different... I like that one. Let's load that one up. So here the load button works. And now you can see on the screen that I do have two decks, a drum deck and a sample deck, and it's automatically sliced. That's quite loud. Let's take that down a bit. Obviously not all slices here were good, so let's just go and find samples again. Or we can just create new slices. So we just delete that one. Let's move that to the beginning. That's the first one. Very nice. Now what I usually like to do is I select all and I add quite some attack there so that it sounds a little softer, and also select all and add some more release. So now Serato is telling me that this sample is actually in C major at a speed of 113, but my project is at 120, so I don't like that. Let's take it down to 60. Really nice and slow. On that one, I'll move the starting point just a little bit. And now I've only used 4 slices. So actually I can do that by mouse, it's a bit faster like this. Let's add some of those half ones here. Add one somewhere here. Of course, these don't have any attack and release yet, so let's do that again. Okay. So now obviously we have really soft samples. And the proper one with the guitar strumming in front, which is nice. I just want to have them all on the same kind of volume, so I'll take these down. Alright, so that one, sorry. Here we go. Sounds nice. I think we can do something with that. We could almost make a pad out of this. Now, I don't have any rhythm in mind yet, but so these are very similar. I don't know what kind of chords they are. Dum dum dum. I like that one. Okay, just to make sure I don't have crazy much sub in anything, I immediately start a little bit of mixing. So if we go into favorite effects and just add an equalizer here on all slices, just have a look. There you can see that there's tons of bass in that stuff. I just cut it all off. 200. And then we can turn up the volume. And take down some of the high frequencies. Maybe on these top ones, I do want to have a much shorter release. Great. Now let's get a slow test rhythm going. Just snare and kick. Very simple. Actually, don't we have the... Either this one. Here we go. yeah, so that sounds like something usable. Let's make that longer, at least 4 bars, and record something. That's nice. Let's fix the end here. This was a bit short, I think. And then I just want to add a little bit of reverb. And then, now that we have that, actually, I find the drums really loud. Let's turn them down a little bit. You can liven up those drums immediately. Let's get some more. One was wrong. I'll make it lower. Actually, let's have that here and a bit lower. Let's just keep it there. All right. Let's turn on the effects, maybe. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's add some cymbal on 1 and 3. And now, as you have seen, I've added a modulated low-pass filter on the hi-hat, so it turns really filtered down, and it's changing automatically a little bit, so that's nice. I don't have to animate it or automate it in any way. So I just immediately have some life in it, so that's nice. And I've also added some attack. So it doesn't sound like a normal hi-hat at the moment. And of course I can always turn it off and change it if needed. While I'm at it, let's add some equalizer. Great. And also go to drums, add some vinyl. Of that. And let's save this. Let's just call it after today's date, which I don't remember, 10th of October. Yeah. 21, 10, 10, save. Anyway, that's a lovely loop. Let's make a copy of it. So on that first one, I just removed the drums actually. Sounds good. Let's see if we can add some reverb on that side stick or whatever it's called. And also here I add a little bit of attack so that it just sounds a little, tiny little bit softer in a way. Something like that. So if you're watching live, please leave a comment. If you're watching after the fact, please also comment and let me know what's going on. Anyway, this is really repetitive right now, so we just add a melody or something. Let's go to instruments. Browse here. Piano and keys. And you can see that also here we have different presets, or how you say, sample packs that come with Serato Studio. So I've made them visible here. So core pack, that's the default sounds. But if we scroll down a lot here, you got stuff from Dusty Crates. This one is definitely one of my absolute favorites. So let's load up that. Now in Serato Studio, if you have a sample and you don't know the key, Serato Studio is obviously, as you can see here, finding the sample and finding the key and pitching the samples to now C major. So also this MIDI instrument here should now be in key. So let's listen. Well, it's definitely in key, even though I don't know the correct notes right now. And of course it's quite loud, so let's turn that down. Alright, so obviously we can just add a little bit of piano here. So just copy the whole thing again. Even on the piano and stuff, I can turn up swing, just to make it a little bit more human. And I want to make that first one here a bit longer. Not sure if I like that last one there. So now we have a little loop with a little melody on top. Now for a relaxing lo-fi beat, you don't need so much more, so we can even start arranging already. Actually just miss a little bit of bass, I would say. Just to save some time, let's go to my favorite bass, which is this one, which I have tweaked forever. Now, I don't think the guitar actually starts on a C major chord or something. Like, you can see up here that it says it's a C major. But if I press the first button, which as you see corresponds to the C here, then it seems like that's not it. Me, maybe the E is what I'm using as the number 1 and 3. That sounds nice. Let's just start the loop from the beginning. And as you can probably see and hear, I do have now also automatically set up a sidechain, which should automatically take the kick, and it does. So it automatically takes the kick from this drum kit up here. Which, of course, it doesn't actually take the ghost kicks. So it doesn't take this one up here. But anyway. Now, just to take this even further, let's find a nice synth. I can't find it. Well, let's see. If we go to all instruments and we search for hybrid, there we go. Haven't used that in quite some while, but I have saved a nice pad preset there. Why does that take so long time? Here we go. Now let's see if I remember which soft pad it was. Maybe it was dual saw pad? Close that out. That's not very nice by itself. But here, let's just turn on auto chord. That can work. Just turn down a lot of the filter. Now, of course, we need the EQ back. Because now with the filter, you see everything is cramped into this one area, and it sounds a bit intense. So I immediately roll off some of the bass. And let's activate that one. And just using the EQ to take away some of the resonant frequencies, I think. That's what it's called. But let's see if the 3 and the 1 actually matches the beat. Not really. However, we can use that as a B part, as a second part. So now we can start arranging. I copy this over, and on this part, I actually remove the guitar. Didn't quite manage in time. Let's try again. Like this by itself sounds nice. And it matches the bass. So nice. I find these pads very relaxing. Like, I could make a song out of this just by itself. I don't need any guitar sample. I just love it. Anyway, let's record it. Started a bit too early, that was funny. Now it should spice up the electric piano a bit, because obviously that exact melody we've had for a while. Yeah, let's do something like that. So that first one here was wrong, I think. And let's just start over again. Let's see how it flows together. We definitely need something more here, but it's a nice intro. Oh, here we don't have the bass yet, so let's just copy the bass over. So there's the bass, somewhere at least. Just copy it all, copy, go to scene 2, paste. And then I think at the end of the intro we need to add some drums. Like, that's not drums. Anyway, go here, that's faster. Something like that. So that snare is here. And the kick is maybe this one. Let's see. Oh, we're too slow. So then we can go up here to grid, double the kick drum grid. Of course, a little bit lower velocity. And we can even turn off that grid, you see, and it's still there. So very nice. Let's say we start from number 3 here. And then we can go to the next one after. Almost have another one in here. Gong, 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 gong. Let's try that one more time. Yep, that works, I like that. If you're watching live or on replay and you like it, please leave a comment. Then I make a copy of that one. Make a copy of that one without the drums. Nice, nice, nice. And suddenly you start to see and hear that we are starting to have a song, and that in under an hour. So let's arrange it quickly a bit. Let's start from the beginning and arrange it in real time. We start with the intro. After the intro we go to scene 2, I know that, and scene 3. Just relax, close your eyes, enjoy. So I think after that one, I think I'll make that double the length. And here I'll remove the stuff. Maybe add a... Maybe here we can have this one. Actually, let's see if we can go from this one to scene 2. Just so they give our ears a little break from the electric piano. Let's go right back to the piano pad. Here we go. Have the pad one more time. And I think that's it. I just need pad with our drums. And with only half the piano. Let's try that again. Not sure. Let's remove that one and make that one much lower in velocity. Also that one we can double in length. And add a little bit of hi-hat. So let's add a little bit of ride here on the 3. So it's the same as scene 3, just with a bit more bass drum. And maybe add some of that. And then we just need an outro. And for the outro, we take, that's scene 4. Scene 4 outro. Put that here. And then we have a nice song, I think. And for that, we basically just delete half the drums by holding Shift and selecting what we don't want. And that one needs to go. Here we go. Bye bye. Let's play that again. And same trick here from 3 and onwards. Bye bye. We don't have any of the piano things here. Not this one either. Okay. And we need to end the bass here, of course, as well. Let's go down here. Take that away. Bye bye. Shorten it. Perfect. I really like it. I think that's it. Let's play the whole song once. Maybe I should eventually add some more risers and some effects or something, but I think it works already quite well even without it. Let's go to the master. Here we go. And let's play it. And you get to watch. And after the song, I'll just stop the live stream. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment if you've learned something, if you like Serato Studio, or maybe not, if you like the song. And with that, I wish you all a very blessed and relaxed Sunday evening. Good night.